Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite sis here, Helen Gold 18. I promised in my last video that I'll be making groundnut soup the Ghana style. If my husband agrees, he agreed, but he doesn't want to watch shinkafa. He wants semolina, so I'll be making semolina instead. But then I'll still be making the groundnut soup. For my groundnut soup, this is what I need. This is the blended groundnut, the groundnut paste, blended pepper and tomato, okra sliced, Maggi cubes. I've already crushed the Maggi cube, and I have spare here in case that one is not enough. So I will add one of this. Okay, this beef Maggi, and then chicken Maggi, chicken cube. Okay, and the blended pepper, and then this is the meat I'm using for my groundnut soup. I have oxtail here, ox leg, and then chicken and beef here. So that's what I'm using. And then I'm using dry fish. I'm washing the dry fish. Now when I finish washing the dry fish, I'm going to show it to you. Okay, all right, so let me get the dry fish washed, then I'll bring it up on board as well. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so now I'll put it on the stove. So now you know that I already poured the hot water and I've dissolved the groundnut paste with my hot water. So you put it on your stove and you start mixing. Okay, so you continue to mix it. Okay, you see, that's my groundnuts thickening up again. You see, I mix it with hot water initially. I dissolved it with hot water, so now it's thickening up again. You see, that's groundnut for you. Okay, so I'll keep mixing it until it's thick enough. Then I'm going to put the blended pepper and tomato, and you see, that's my groundnuts thickening up again. You see, I mix it with hot water initially. I dissolved it with hot water, so now it's thickening up again. You see, that's groundnut for you. Okay, so I'll keep mixing it until it's thick enough. Then I'm going to put the blended pepper and tomato, and you see, okay. You see? That's my groundnut soup the Ghana way. I'm married to a Ghanaian, so I liked it. So now I'm gonna pour the blended tomato and pepper. Okay, so I'll keep mixing it. Keep mixing it. Okay. Yeah, I've put the dry fish now. Okay, so it will be soft enough and the aroma will be there. Okay, so yeah, I keep turning it until the oil starts coming up. You keep turning your groundnut soup until the oil comes out of it. Okay, so I'm still on my own. So this is our groundnut soup now. Taking shape, thickening up, okay? So because it's getting thick, if it's thick and it's too thick for you, you keep adding hot water from the kettle. Remember we boiled our hot water earlier on, so make sure you boil enough water so that you can use, as your groundnut soup is thickening up, you can keep adding hot water until it's your desired texture or how thick or how thin you want it. Okay, so look at it. I've just added some hot water. Okay, so now you can leave it to boil on its own since you've added the hot water. Before you add the hot water, you can keep mixing and turning so it doesn't get burnt. But as soon as you add the hot water, it's freer, so it can boil on its own without you having to keep turning all the time continuously. Okay, so that's our groundnut soup now boiling up. Okay, I've added some hot water to it, so we allow it to boil for a while. Okay, for a few minutes, maybe between 3 and 5 minutes. Let it boil. Okay, so we are going to cover it now. Let's cover for a while. Okay, all right. Okay, so that's our groundnut soup now taking shape. So now I've put the meat, the chicken, the bokoto, the fish, everything is there now. Okay, so we allow it to boil for about. One thing about groundnut soup, you need to let it boil and cook very well. Okay, otherwise it spoils quickly, so you need to take your time to let it boil very well. Okay, so now it's boiling. We let it boil together with the meat, the condiments, the resources. I call them resources, like fish, pomo, bokoto, chicken, beef, everything is rolling inside. Can you see them standing gidigba like so? Just anyway, so that's our groundnut soup rolling, cooking. So let's cover to this pot. So we need to cover it at this point. At this point, we need to cover our pot and allow and reduce the fire. Okay, see, the fire is reduced. You don't need the heat to be totally up at this point, so it will cook very well. So our groundnut soup is cooking now, slowly, steadily. So I'm going to put one more Maggi cube because I think we need a little bit more Maggi. So I'm going to put one more cube of Maggi. All right, let me just put that now. Okay, let me quickly put that. Which one should I use now? I think I should use the beef one. Okay, I'm going to use this one. Okay, I'm going to put this one. All right. So, okay, so I've put it now and I'm covering. Yeah, it's in there now, so I'll cover it for a while to cook them before putting it. We still have the okra. We've not added the okra yet. Okay, so we are still going to add the okra in maybe in about five. Let's give it 5 minutes. Then we add the okra. Okay, then we allow everything to boil together.
Don't worry, I had 4 in my head.
Okay, so you just go for 2 now. Yeah. Okay, so that's our groundnut soup. I don't know why I keep saying my groundnut soup. It's our groundnut soup now. We are eating it together, yes. So now, the next thing to put is the okra. Okra. We put in the okra. Okay? So I'm going to sprinkle the okra on it like so. And let it simmer. Okay? Okay, so we add the okra. Sometimes if you have garden egg, you can add garden egg. Because I'm making my eggplant, okay? Okay, my son says eggplant. You know my son, the one, that one. Should I mention his name? You know the one, right? He's here again. He's here. Can I show you his face? You see, he doesn't want his face to be shown. But you know the one I'm talking about, yeah. I know him too. Okay, yeah. Beside his eggplant. You know him? Oh, I should mention his name.
No, sorry.
Did you hear? It's Isaac! You know our Isaac, yeah? He does it. You know Isaac, yeah? It's the one. So now we are waiting for another 5 minutes. Then our groundnut soup will be ready. Then we are going to make our semolina. We are going to make our semolina. Somebody took more than necessary. Somebody took more than necessary from the buns here. Okay, anyway, so let's give it another 5 minutes. Then our soup will be superly ready. Then, okay, so that's our groundnut soup. Ready. Looking good. Looking so good and yummy. See, the oil is up now, okay? The oil in the groundnut is up now, okay? So we're ready to and it tastes so nice, it smells so nice, and it looks so beautiful. Look at that. Grand. So that's our groundnut soup ready. You see. I love groundnut soup, I'm telling you. I love groundnut soup. We love groundnut soup in my family, in this family. Okay, my children, my husband, everyone here. And I cook the Ghana style because you know why. I cook my groundnut soup the Ghana style, the Ghana way. Alright, okay. Let me make my semolina now, okay? And I'll chat with you guys later. Okay, bye for now. Love you all. Cha, bye.
Muranugba ire wọlé wá mo gba lẹ́tà kan o mo rẹ́sì ayọ̀ mo rókè mo délé àdúrà mi gbà ó ti dùn mo faramọ́ àjíǹde ayọ̀. So listen, tó bá mú tójú mi ti rí o kò tó táyé gbé náyà tọmọ wọn ò náà fi ṣe fàjẹ́. I know look like waiting.